Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dolly, and welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed. Last episode, we were finishing up some stuff in the mining dimension, the Miner's Delight. We managed to get some oak saplings, which cost us a lot of iron because we needed to make the mine chem stuff, and we made a pretty quick setup. I think I picked it all up though. We just made a pretty quick setup and got that taken care of. So today, one last thing that we discovered last time was that our reactor has seen better days. So I filled it up with jelly cryothium, and it's still running. We're producing about 800 RF per tick. Honestly, this could be upgraded even more. But we are getting a lot of power. Basically, I came down here and I put all of these guys together, and we're just gonna get a bunch of power. The biosphere is still open, so you're hearing explosions from that. So yeah, we need to figure out, for one, where stuff is coming from, but like where the power is going and all that. But other than that, we should be good. Now, a couple things that I want to do today. First thing is we need to make a world interaction upgrade. Now, can we make that already? We are missing a capacitor, and that's it. I think I can handle that. And for that, we just need a gear. We need some copper. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's pulverize some copper, and then I'll get that taken care of pretty quickly. So we're going to cook up some copper, and we'll make the world interaction upgrade, and then we can take one of our transfer nodes, and we need some sort of storage. I actually don't know. Does this mod pack, I can't remember, does this mod pack have any like barrels? No. About drawers? What kind of chest do we have? We don't have much to work with. That's unfortunate. So I guess we'll just make. There's seriously no barrels. I'm trying to think of any other. Any other like mass storage. But I'm not seeing any. Alright, so let's grab a chest, and I actually want to turn this like so. I have a whole bunch of skystone chests, but let's just make a standard chest, and we will throw this in here, and now we should be able to make the world interaction upgrade. So just the copper gear makes the capacitor, which then makes this. Cool, so that should be a quest. No? Okay, now we need double compress. Okay, I think we can handle that. So let's get this set up. We're gonna need a bucket of lava, which unfortunately we don't have much of. I can't remember, does this have, can you make crucibles? No, of course not. How did we get the first little bit of lava? I can't, oh, I know how. The magma crucible. How much lava does this make? That is something important to know. And let me think of where I want to put this. You know what? Right back here would be fine. So put the lava there. With water here. And I do want to light it up. Make sure it's nice and well lit. So yeah, the only other thing that I want to do before we go adventuring, we're going to explore down below just a little bit. This takes so much power, by the way. But how much does that give me? Is it a fourth of a bucket? No, it's a full bucket. Okay. It just takes a ridiculous amount of power. And as you can see, I have a little bit more jelly cryothium. Eventually, I'm going to clean up that entire area. But for now, let us go ahead, place that there. That traveled really fast. And then we just need to go grab some water. And we can make a cobblestone generator. I'm going to be using this hardened portable tank in a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. I think we're going to go to the next spatial storage today. So let's grab some water. And still harvesting pumpkins. I'm about getting there. Let's just say it that way. We're getting there with the pumpkins. So we'll do this, and I'm going to put the chest like right here. And we just put this guy in there, and he'll start making cobble. Cool. So, let's eat. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to make a little bit of a... we need a path to go down below. Because there's a whole other area. By the way, I've been breeding the chickens, and I did a little bit of a culling, just kind of killing a bunch of the adults. I also bred the sheep. I haven't found another cow yet, so that's a little bit concerning. Do we have a cow? Nope. No cow spawn eggs. So I want to see, do we have any ender pearls? We have one. I don't have any elevators. That is a shame. Oh well, we'll use ladders for now. So let's throw that in there. Yeah, I have 22 pumpkins. I'm wondering. Yeah, we need double compressed. 3 double compressed. That's like a couple hundred. That's not too bad. So let's grab. I believe I have it right here. No, right here. We have some gravel. So I'm just gonna put a ladder on here. I'm gonna replace that here in a moment. And the way we're gonna do that is with stone ladders. So we do something like this. And I wish there's some mods that will let you basically just click the top and you can get pretty much infinite. We have a lot of cobblestone now. Pretty much infinite like path down. Let's do 28. That's divisible by 7. So that we can get an even number of stone tool rods. Because I don't want to like waste them. So we're gonna pop down here. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but it'll be okay. And I want to go ahead, break this, and do that. So we're gonna lose a little bit of. Actually, we shouldn't lose anything, really. But we're gonna go up here. Do one of these. Ow. We should have more than enough. So just temporary until I can get a an elevator block. We have a nice little path up and down. So let's throw this stuff in there. Let's go grab some more cobblestone. And we're going to turn most of this cobblestone into compressed. And that is plenty. So there's 3 double compressed. We'll have to submit them, but that's okay. We're going to get a green heart, a road bag, and 5 more world interaction upgrades. So what that means is now we can come over here. And right now it's only giving us 1 each. Now we can get 6 each. And that's going to speed up that whole process quite considerably. So let's put the green heart away. And I want to explore down here just a little bit. Because we need to find a couple things. So right now, let's break into here. That's what I thought. So there is the Tesseract that we're getting all the power from. So this is main power. We could pretty easily just pull that off of the network and run it up and have power up there. So that's something we'll probably do. Otherwise, we can just go get another one, make another Tesseract. But that's a little bit more time consuming. I do want to see if there's anything in here, secrets and whatnot. So let's, yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. We will deal with the trophies another time. So, okay, so we at least know where power is coming in. And honestly, I'll probably just leave that alone. Alright, so as long as we have power, we know how to get power. I'll probably expand stuff down here a little bit more later, but for now, we can also go outside here. There's plenty of space. It looks weird, it looks all dark, but that's actually obsidian. We're in a sphere. But that's not super important right now. So let's go ahead and open this guy. Translocator plates and impulse plates. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we have food. I believe it's time to go adventuring. Time to go to the next area. We also, do I have any more Sturgis quartz? No, not really. What kind of sword blades do we have? Obsidian, Damascus steel. That could be good. Alright, let's do something real quick. So this is going to require us to hop into the biosphere real quick. I think, yeah, that had Sturgis quartz at the bottom. So we'll come down here. We'll grab biosphere. Throw that in there. Hit the button. And back to the observatory. So if we just go down, we still need to clear this area out. We'll worry about that another time. It's not too high on the priority list. There is a lot of good stuff in there, but not really much of worth. And as you can see, this is about how far I got. So yeah, let's get a little bit of Sturgis quartz. And it's dense, so even better. Now there's plenty more stuff, I'm sure. But for the most part, we don't have to worry about getting like attacked or anything. I'm sure there's things on the other side of these little Sturgis quartz formations, but we'll get to it later. Yeah, so let's get out of here. Unfortunately, yeah, I only see chickens in this bottom part. I mean, there's one right there. I don't know if they'll spawn randomly or what, but if we can get another cow, that'd be really nice. We can start breeding them and start working towards getting a domestic cow, which will give us leather. Because there's none up here, unfortunately. Oh well. So let's go repair our sword. We'll replace it, and hopefully this will all work. So we'll repair it. Is that actually... Oh wow, it's even giving us sharpness. So we should be able to, so 4 to 5 plus some more. So Damascus steel, there we go. A little bit stronger sword. We'll get a much better sword later once we have more materials and whatnot, but for now, that'll help. So let's get rid of this stuff. And we will hop back down, put in the next spatial storage, and go from there. So reactor, spatial IO. There we go. So pop it, throw that in there, and now we need to go to the Rotunda. So this is going to be a little bit dangerous. Yeah, as you can see right away, a little bit dangerous. So let's just pop these guys. We'll use our stuff to our advantage. Now. Alright. And first things first, we need to light up this beginning area. Just to let us be able to get into the area a little bit better. So rotundas are round, in fact. This is not too bad so far. A bunch of creepers over there. Now there is some nastiness in the center, which we'll deal with later. But hey, this is not too bad so far. Let's light up all this. Which way is the creeper gonna come? Oh hey, the creeper dropped some TNT. And let's light things up. And creeper's dead. Alright, there we go. So I hear a lot of spiders and stuff. That's probably on the outside. There's a whole bunch of ME controllers, which is really kind of cool. So let's just light this entire area up. We have a good number of torches. I probably could start farming wood relatively soon. But yeah, that is the outside. We'll need to go out there eventually, but right now, just exploring this area will be good enough. We'll probably look at the quests we need to do, but not much work needs to be done yet anyways. So I think in this room, so there's a ladder right here. This does allow us to go out, but I think I want to go ahead and break all of these guys. Not much reason to have them. They're just darkness. So let's get rid of them. And hey, more modifiers. So yeah, let's just get rid of all this stuff and light the area up nice and bright. And there is a chest back here. So this first floor is, well, pretty much done. It's easy enough. So let's light that up and take down the rest of these guys. I really don't want to have to worry about things spawning in here. So that should be pretty much it. Cool, so we have a chest right here. We're gonna have a battle sign, good reward bag, and a frying pan. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad, but kind of whatever. So let's break this. It's gonna take a bit. There we go. Get more torches on our bar. Cool, let's go back and we have some more stuff here. Some daggers, silver rapier. That's not bad. One of these I thought it said had incorrect data. Guess not. Another good reward bag. So let's break this guy and continue on. So we are looking for a wool. The wool is going to be in the bottom. I think that's pretty obvious. There is a pool of lava with some vulcanite around it. We're going to want that. Third Rotunda has some bitumen. I don't even know how to say that. Let's see. We're going to need silver and lead, which at the core. And then we're going to need quartz. So walkways under the rotundas. So in other words, right in here. I don't want to go down there quite yet, but let's see. We have inter-infused obsidian retrieval nodes, shadow binding, iron spike, hookofinium, black steel arrowhead. All right, we have way too much stuff. This area should be pretty secure, at least up top. So let's drop off a whole bunch of stuff, and then we'll go get kind of more. Alright, so all this stuff can go away. Let's go ahead and open these reward bags. We have a couple mini-me's, Schism and Corrales, Golden Edge Glass, and Pure Love. Cool. Decorative blocks. Alright, so let's eat. And I think it's time to go collect more stuff. I don't think there was any chests over here. But we are going to need to go down. I hear a chicken. We need to go down into the walkways. We'll go ahead and do that pretty much right away. Iron spike and the black steel arrowhead. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of go over here, I think. And this looks as good as anywhere to try to start dropping down. While it's easier to come at things from the top down, it is still a bit of a pain. So there's a zombie. So yeah, as you can see, we have all the Certus quartz we could want and some nether quartz between these walkways. So that's cool. We want to see that. But oh my god, this is going to take all of my torches. I'm probably need to go mining relatively soon. There's a little bit of darkness. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, hello, you have speed. So we'll get most of this taken care of. Alright, so we have a chest here with projector lens, minechem stuff, block updater, advanced item collectors, blue orchids item collectors. Cool. That's all really neat stuff. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do one quest, and then we will kind of continue probably in the next episode. We're getting close to the end of today's episode. So we need 10 of each. I think that'll be pretty easy. So there's 10. And there's 11. Alright, let's open up some of this stuff and light up a couple more things. Make sure everything's nice and well lit. And we have a little bit more torches, so I think what we'll do, let's go ahead. I'm gonna get some cool stuff with this. I don't know if that opens up anything else. Doesn't look like it. So, obviously we'll come back and grab more. Honestly, if I could get, like, fortune on my pick, I do have a little bit of fortune. I get more. Where's my little staircase? I probably should, like, light that up or something. There we go. That'll be good. So we could always go up above the rotunda. That is something we could do. Actually, can I break that? And that works. We always go up to the top of the rotunda. There is things up there. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of badness, but shouldn't be too bad. Kind of want to keep. I don't want to keep the bow. Don't need it. All right, so let's put all of this stuff away. And reward bag, Thundercat. What is that mob? Ew, wither cats. No, no, thank you. Wither cats are nasty. Do not spawn those. We have a lot of cobblestone in there. Eventually, I'll probably hook that up to a. Actually, how close are we to being able to make that? Let me see. Could we make a cyclic assembler? Let's see. Basic machine frame. We could make that. Yeah, we could easily make that. That might be something we want to do. Make a cyclic assembler, and otherwise, do we have any crafters? We do. Ender.io has a crafter. This might be a little bit better for us, so we might look into that later. But we need a couple more machines. We're not quite ready for that. We need soul sand. So let's, for the last little bit of this episode, let's go ahead and try to clear out the next little floor and see what's down here, because I don't remember. I think, yeah, that's what's down here. Lots of silver and lead and a lot of baddies. And, ow. Alright, well, this is, oh, that's why. We're dead. Alright, so there's cursed earth behind there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we're dead. So, yeah, fun times. Let's jump up here. Let's first of all grab the pumpkins because we need to. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some stuff. We're going to grab some better gear to kill those things with. And then we're going to get our stuff. So my armor was probably broken. So let's see. Chest plate. We have fire protection. Leggings. We don't really have anything for that. We're going to need to make some armor relatively soon. Let's see. Helmet. Yeah, sooner rather than later. And boots. You know what? Let's just get the full wood armor. And we're going to want Quicksilver, 2 hearts. Let's grab this. And we're going to want torches. We have plenty of torches, really, but let's grab half a stack. And I'm trying to think of anything else. We might want a bow. We do have a crossbow. Do we have any bolts? Certus quartz. How bad is this crossbow? Oh, that's super slow. Alright, so let's see. We have a decent amount of arrows. Let's actually grab these. And we need a little bit of food. Actually, let's take carrots. I have a bunch of carrots. Carrots are actually a decent food source, so might as well. And we just need to take care of that cursed earth. That is the only thing that we really need to worry about. So what we'll do is we'll just drop down and come over here. We'll shoot anything that's an immediate danger or not. We're just going to drop down and kill everything in sight. And we're probably going to die. How did we die so quick? Oh, that skeleton had a potion effect. So luckily we have infinite lives. This would be a lot worse if we didn't. Reactor, observatory. So let's grab a wooden sword. Let's grab the flint. There we go. And we're gonna need some torches. And we'll go grab our stuff. Let's grab, unfortunately, I believe it's Tinker's Construct. Gives you whatever hunger you had left when you die. So, yeah, you can't die and replenish hunger. That's kind of a bummer, but it's also kind of whatever. Let's grab, I guess, half a stack of cobblestone. We'll try to block off that entrance if we can. Going down ladders is always a pain, and it's different if you're going up ladders. If you're going up ladders, it's incredibly difficult to do anything. But what we'll want to do is just run in there and get things. Nope, never mind. Let's get things lit up. Whoa, that is actual lava. But hey, I think I cleared that area out well enough. So I didn't realize you can go into that lava, but hey, you can. Now the other thing we could do is close the area off. That is a thing that you can do. Would allow us to go get our stuff without any problem whatsoever. But that's no fun. So let's get a bow. Let's get silver, and let's grab, let's see, just a little bit of torches. And anything else that I want? Yes, arrows. Alright, so this did not go nearly as well as I could have hoped, but it's going okay. So we're going to regenerate a little bit of health on our way over there. Wish it was a little bit more, but whatever. Yeah, this is our first encounter with Cursed Earth. Cursed Earth spawns mobs that are not only stronger, but they're usually faster as well. We need to kill skeletons. Oh, that's not a skeleton. That's a we died skeleton. Alright, well, let's come down here. We're gonna light this up. We're gonna secure this. And let's see, that is well lit. I do actually want to keep the Cursed Earth there because we can take that. And it's super useful for mob farms, which I wouldn't mind having one. Alright, so let's break this glass. Ow. That really hurts. Let's eat. I really don't want to die again, but it is a possibility. Come on. There we go. Alright, we don't really need the glass. So I don't think this will flow. And then this one. Cool. Just to kind of make sure that, hey, we're not going to lose our stuff. So let's kill this Enderman, because he's bothering me. This sword is not very good. But hey, we got an Ender Pearl. So, gravestones. And this is our main one. We probably don't have much armor. No, we lost our boots. I don't know that that's what did it for us, but I'm sure it didn't help. So let's break. Is it really a sword? It is. Wow. Never would have guessed that. Where is my shovel? And my axe. And this. Alright, so just basically getting whatever we can. Bread. And that, and then more torches would go there, but we're gonna start using bow and arrow. So, okay. Like I said, I want to grab that stuff, so we will deal with that later. But for now, we have one more grave. Shouldn't have that much stuff. Cool. So we are going to call the episode there. That does not go into the fire, I don't believe. Also, there's a little bit of an entrance. I believe there's glass. I hope there's glass. Okay, there is glass. It is terrifying. I'm very well aware, but there is actually glass here. And there's also the wool. So let's go ahead and grab this. I do want to light up the top of this, because that's terrifying. But yeah, there's a little entrance there. We're going to want to go explore that probably. I'm not entirely sure where that goes, but hey, we have sky blue wool. Let's take half of it for now. And then you can see all the vulcanite out there. We'll get to that later. So we have the sky blue wool. We have access to a bunch of silver and lead. Plus, we have access to what's it called? The other stuff. Well, lava one, but we also have access to Cursed Earth, which is something that we're going to want eventually. I don't know if we're going to set up a Cursed Earth farm anytime soon. I really don't see much point at the moment, just because there's plenty of stuff, but it would be nice to have a little bit anyways. So let's go ahead. Let's throw most of this stuff away. And throw that in there, bread in there, and then honestly, we don't need the golden lasso on us all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. Let's eat, and we should be able to complete quests. So we have the sky blue wool. What is it gonna want us to do? Yeah, once this is melted up. So nether sphere is the next one's rough. I'm gonna be honest, but it's the last of the normal storage areas, I believe. ACM Weez, I don't know who that is, but their sword's pretty good. Then we also got them. Okay, cool. So that was a nice reward bag. Let's throw that away. I mean, this does 5 hearts. This guy is bone and does 2 hearts. Yeah, it's okay. So we need to go put the victory monument. We need to put the wool on here. Sky blue. And yeah, there we go. So that's awesome. So I think next time what I want to work on is kind of finishing up what we can in this area and just doing all the quests. We're going to clear out the top and probably work our way down, light it all up and all that. We do need to get some more armor at some point here soon, but other than that, we need to finish this area off and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!